These are my bananas I cut yesterday from my banana tree. And I'm going to make some for breakfast this morning. I don't know how to put these in the kitchen can. Hold them on, just hold it underneath. Thank you. They're small, so I'll probably cook a lot since they're so small. Oh, there's a little of my banana. Good morning, family and friends. Welcome back to another video. This is your girl Nicole, and this morning it's morning. Happy Sunday. Yay.
Happy Sunday.
So I'm gonna cook some liver this morning, and this is beef liver with some bananas that I got from my banana tree yesterday. So right now I'm gonna wash and cut these up. My son always want my attention. Yes, Aunt Aiden? Yes. Why you can't have any of this?
Bananas.
You can have green banana, child. It's just ripe banana give you issues. Okay, I hope you guys can see my sink. So cut this open. That's how it's looking. They cut them in big pieces like this, which is, you know, fine. I have to take these off, this stem off, because if not, it'll make the meat tough. So we gotta take all this off. Like that. And then I'm gonna slide. Come get me the cutting board since you want to be my cameraman, please. I forgot to take out the cutting right here. Right there. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm just gonna cut this in 3 pieces, just nice size pieces like that. So I'm drawing crowd, y'all.
Can I say a fun fact at the end?
Yes, you always see a fun fact at the end. So I'm gonna go through and take all these off.
Wait, what is this stuff?
And the best thing to take this off is just a piece of paper towel and grab it. Sometimes they are hard to get off, so that's why it's best to use a paper towel. Just pull it off like that. Leave. Okay, they know how to cut, baby. Yes, Aiden?
Remind me when it's the end.
I'll call you when it's the end. And sometimes you'll have pieces stuck somewhere, so you just have to find it and just pull it right off. Yes, you might pull the meat apart, but that's okay.
Some of that stuff that you're peeling off might be inside of it.
So let me finish these up and I'll return. I'm going to clean this. I have 1 lemon and I have 1 lime. So that's what I'm going to use to clean this, to wash this off, because, you know, liver can be a little gamey, have that gamey taste. So Okay, okay, family. So now that the meat is all rinsed and everything, in that bowl right there, excuse me. Now what I'm going to do is season the meat, the liver, and here I have a thing of thyme, which I'm going to take out some of that water before I add seasoning to it, because if not, then all the seasoning just go right into the water. I have a whole tomato. Let me wash these real quick. My son decided to be in here with me today, this morning, to be my commentator. Or he said a cameraman. I don't know. So sometimes you hear him talk. Let me just absorb up some of this water, because it's going to be hard to get rid of that water with the meat. So just using a piece of paper towel. And this is browning. Pass me that jar. Good ain't what's in here.
Not really. This classic organic tomato herbs and
Pass mommy a
spices.
spoon, please. Bless you.
A small spoon or a big spoon?
Thank you. Okay, so I have the thyme in. Now I am going to cut up the whole entire tomato in this. And I have some tomatoes, y'all, they are growing.
When people are saying tomatoes are vegetables, you are wrong.
Oh Lord.
Tomatoes grow on vines and they're planted fruits.
I'm sure a lot of people don't know that. It's hot. It's because of the stove. You sit next to the stove. Okay. And I like my liver with a lot of onions, so I'm just going to put this whole entire onion in it. I cut it in half, then I'm just slicing. And I have 3 spring of green onion. Just roughly chop those. Then I'm going to add my ginger and garlic mixture. Just shake it out. This jar is almost finished. I don't know, we call it scallion back home. Okay, so like that. And then I am going to add in some browning. He said blacken. Some browning.
It looks black.
That's browning. And then for the seasoning, I use 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon, beef bouillon, Mrs. Dash, paprika, and black pepper. I did not add any salt because the chicken and the beef bouillon has salt in it, so I did not add any salt. Okay, and put this seasoning, and then I'm just gonna mix this with a spoon. And I might add some more browning to this because it don't look like I add a lot.
It looks like we can eat it.
Let me go ahead and Hold on, my camera is not focusing. Give me a second. Let me pull it back. Oh. Cameraman ain't doing nothing but talking. I'm gonna add some more brown into that. It's not black and it's brown and silly red. Because of how they made it. Okay, so that's how it's looking. The beef, you talking about yes. Okay, so while that is sitting there, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to shift you guys. Let this sit for about 10 minutes, okay? These are my bananas that I cut off my banana tree yesterday. It might look like a lot, but it's not because they're so small. See how small they are? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash these off. I'm going to leave the skin on because for me to peel these, they so like I said, by the time I drop these in the water, they're going to dissolve. So I'm going to cook them in the skin. Okay, I'm going to get a pot going with some water. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add some oil to my hand because I don't want the banana to stain up my hand. Everything will be slipping, sliding, moving, and everything. But I just like to add, you just add oil to your hand so the banana stains. Because even though I had it sitting outside since yesterday draining, so I'm gonna pick these apart. Are you gonna eat, baby girl? You gonna eat some liver?
I'm tired.
Okay, so, okay, hold up the camera so they can see the sink. Okay, so hold it down, tilt it a little bit. Okay, so that's a lot. I gotta wash all these. And then when I finish washing them, I'm just gonna use a knife and just put a score in them like that. So let me finish these up and I'll be right back. Okay, put the camera to stand. You can stop it now. Okay, so the bananas are all washed and my water is not where I need it to be right now. So I'm going to go ahead and slice these. And
Yes, sir.
y'all excuse my kids. Oh, God, so I'm just going to do like, see, I'm going to need, and just score them down the middle. That's it. I'm going to do it one more time, but I'm going to put on, no, don't take them off, leave them. I'll put these gloves on. Okay, so cut,
And then slice down the middle.
then slice. You don't have to be down the middle.
Cut, slice. Slice.
So when they're cooked, they're finished cooking, and for me to, serve, put on a plate, it's easy for me to get them out the skin.
Slice.
Bananas are all done, cut and everything. I have a pot here with some water and some salt and coconut oil that's boiling. So what I'm going to do now is put all these bananas, excuse me, no Ethan. Put all these bananas in.
This one's not good.
My son said I missed one. Okay, so I got all the bananas in the pot. Waiting for the water temperature to come back up. I'm gonna put a lid on this, but not fully covered. Okay, so that's what I have going here. And then now I'm gonna get started on the liver. And I have my big frying pan right here. And I have my stove on, waiting for it to get heated. I have putting in some coconut oil. I have a pot over there going with some water for when I need water for the meat. So I'm waiting for this to get melted. Why you messing with your brother? Did it? Okay. There we go. So I'm just gonna pour everything in. Then I forgot I'm gonna add one thing to this. I forgot to add a pepper. I'm just gonna add a green one, just for flavor, not for spice. I'm just gonna add this green pepper in there. Then, like I said, I have some hot water. I'm gonna pour a little bit in. It smells so good. So I'm gonna cover this up. Turn it down just a little bit, not too much, because I don't want it to burn. And just let it cook go. And we'll be back to check on it. The bananas are boiling up a storm, so we'll be back. How it is with me and my husband, and I got caught up in a conversation again and thought my meat was out here burning, but it wasn't. It's still good. Okay, so this is how it's looking, and I'm gonna see. Oh, nice and tender. You can't overcook this, because if not, it'll be rubbery. So you can see the spoon just go right through it. Perfect. Oh, it's perfect. I just wanted to, dry down just a little bit so the gravy get a little thick for them bananas. And I'm going to check the bananas in a moment. I'm also going to taste. You guys don't always taste my food. Yes. Hot. It's good. It's so, I love liver, y'all. Okay. I might need just a little bit more seasoning. That's, y'all, that was my good dance. I'm so goofy. Y'all know I'm goofy, right? Please tell me y'all know. Don't act surprised. Y'all know I'm goofy. I'm gonna just reseason just a little bit, not a lot. Some black pepper and some yeah, probably just a little bit of chicken bouillon, just a little bit, not too much. Give it a stir, a nice stir, and this is it, y'all. Don't take long to cook. Nice and tender. There you go. You don't want to overcook, because you overcook it, it's gonna be rubber. Okay, so that is it. You see how the gravy is getting thick? Nice and thick. Yeah. And I'm gonna cut this stove on low because I don't want it to go to overcook. So that's on low. What else? A quick little breakfast. My husband don't get to eat breakfast a lot because he's up at 3 in the morning, sometime home by 8 at night. So he don't get breakfast, but he get dinner, but not breakfast. So when I cut the bananas yesterday, he was like, babe, I would love some liver and banana. And I said, you know what, don't worry. Guess what? I got you. You know, I like this. Well, Sundays I don't like to sleep in that much, but Sundays I just like to get up and get my day started. But I cut out what I had to do just so he can have a good breakfast this morning. Okay, so let's check on these bananas. That's how the bananas are looking. Let me get a small. There they go. Oh, nice and tender. Oh, y'all. I'm gonna give these some more time. I can't rotate them too much because, okay. Let me get those at the top some more time. Push them in. And then I'm gonna put the water on so I can make him some coffee. So he can have some coffee. And I'm gonna give these bananas about 10 more minutes. About 10 more minutes and then I'm done. When you guys see me next, I will be plating. Okay, family and friends, there you have it. Green banana with liver, beef liver, and his nice cup of hot coffee. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, do everything that needs to be done. And I thank you all for my new subscribers and also my old subscribers. Thank you guys for sticking in there with me. We're getting there. We're almost at 200. I'm so excited. Thank you guys. It means a lot and I greatly appreciate it. So until next time, don't forget to protect yourself and your loved ones and be safe. Bye.